trip, late nights, countryside, city lights, the flavor of your favorite food. Everybody's got something they love to do, so what makes the world?
My primary point with Moneyball was how mathematical equations are able to be practically utilized to bring about successful results. Within this movie, it brought successful results within the field of baseball. And so what if we are able to apply mathematics within what is best for all, meaning what's best for everyone within this world, that everyone is able to live a dignified life? What if we are able to apply mathematics that way? Because currently mathematics is being structured to feed the system, to feed the numbers, to feed the financial flow of and as how the system needs that mathematical integrity to function, but leaving out what is best for all, which is what's best for everyone, that everyone is able to live a successful life financially and equally.
So yeah, right, so competition here. Sports is always full of competition, and within competition we compare the athletes with one another, and so we see one as better than the other, and so the one that's better gets paid more, and then the one that is less than gets paid less. And within competition we also have judgment. We judge a player according to how he plays, his abilities, his ability to actually play whatever sport that is. Here in Moneyball it's baseball, so the management talks about which player is good and which player is not so good, which player will be paid so much and stuff like that. So within competition also comes jealousy. One player becomes jealous of the other because the other is given more money, and so as another player will see himself less than the other. So within this, I would like to bring these points within my process and look at how I participated in competition within my own life. I, in the past, compared myself to other women. So there's competition there. Also, in the point of jealousy, and also comparisons and judgment. So let me do self-forgiveness for that. Would you like to do self-forgiveness first?
Sure. Well, let's see. Why don't you go ahead and do self-forgiveness first?
I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to participate in competition within sports. Looking at the players here as me. So I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to participate in competition within sports, and within that participate also in comparison, judgment, and jealousy. I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to perceive myself separate from other players. I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to compare, judge, and be jealous of other women, and within that have competition with them.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking about the self-forgiveness. What kind of self-forgiveness can I do over this point of mathematical equations, and how the system and how we're able to practically utilize mathematics in a way that everyone is able to live a dignified life. Well, basically, we can do self-forgiveness as all equal in one, such as I forgive myself that I have accepted and allowed myself to fear, use fear as the engine of my livelihood, and so within that fear remain quote-unquote trapped within the current system, not doing anything about it, but instead entrusting in another person who has power to make decisions for me. So that's basically it.
Who are you doing self-forgiveness for here? Brad Pitt as you, within him being a manager?
For all equal as one.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to also say that for this not to happen in our world, we have to consider giving each other equal amounts of money so we can have access to what we need, the basic necessities in life, so we can live in a dignified way, so that there will be equal power and no one takes advantage of each other. So I'm one vote for the equal money system. Are you?
Yes, I'm one vote for an equal money system.
The question is, are you one vote for an equal money system and world equality?